Drowning in debt. Americans can hardly even make their minimum credit card payments as credit card debt has soared to $1.2 trillion. Let's dive into it. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Frank Talks Money. Real quick guys, I just need one favor. Remember to smash that like button. The more likes the video receives, the more the algorithm will show the video with more like-minded people like you and me. Now let's get right into the content. Guys, credit card debt has swelled to a new record of $1.2 trillion. I will say that again. $1.2 trillion is currently owed on credit card debt. Guys, that is insane. That is insane. And right now, Americans are even having a hard time making their minimum payments on credit card debt. Wow. These plastic snakes just keep on biting us, and we keep on using them, and the snakes just keep on biting. Cardholders continue to struggle when it comes to their credit card debt. The share of active accounts making only minimum payments hit a 12-year high in the fourth quarter of 2024, according to the Federal Reserve Bank of Philadelphia. Guys, let me state the fact also. Let me just say this disclaimer. This is not Frank's opinion. These are facts. Straight from the Fed Bank of Philadelphia with the information that they received from the three major credit reporting agencies: TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. These are facts, not Frank's opinion. If a consumer carried credit card balances or relied on credit cards to cover expenses when they did not have the cash, their interest rates will have skyrocketed over the last few years, said the Fed Bank. Pair that with increased costs for food, gas, transportation, and housing, that's a recipe for financial disaster. Unfortunately, folks just aren't able to pay more toward their credit card debt to pay it down faster, like they were doing pre-pandemic. As long as you carry a balance, the total interest you'll pay on your credit card will continue to grow, making it even harder to get out of debt. The chart below illustrates how long it would take to pay off a card's balance if you only make the minimum payment. Guys, if you're still here, smash the like button, please. Guys, if you're still here, smash that like button. Thank you. So guys, let's look at the debt by generations real quick. This is interesting. The average American household has about $9,200 in credit card debt. Generation Z, 18 and 27 years old, has an average credit card balance of let's just say $3,500. Millennials, age 28 to age 28 to 43, have an average credit card debt of $7,000. Gen Z, that's me, my generation, we lead the pack, averaging almost $10,000 in credit card debt, guys. Plastic snakes, I'll tell you. Credit card debt is at an all-time high, reaching $1.2 trillion at the end of the fourth quarter in 2024, according to the Fed Bank of Philadelphia. Credit card balances have risen 51% since early 2021 and are now $240 billion higher than just before the beginning of the pandemic. Those who continue to struggle while making minimum credit card payments face several scenarios. You can ignore the growing balance and continue to only make minimum payments, or you can apply for new credit cards to cover expenses with 0% balance transfer credit card with a long repayment term and hope you can pay it off before the term ends. You can also apply for debt consolidation or seek the help of credit counseling to help you get on a plan to pay down your debt. Guys, personally, I got out of credit card debt by coming across the Dave Ramsey plan, right? And me and my ex-wife, although I used the Dave Ramsey debt snowball to get out of debt, I didn't do the whole plan verbatim because there were some things that I did not agree with the plan, like credit cards. Like Dave thinks credit cards are no good, you shouldn't have them. I still use credit cards. I'm just in a financial position to where if I use one, I can pay the balance off in full every month. That's not the case for most Americans. But I say this, if you cannot use a credit card responsibly and pay it off monthly, I personally don't think you should be using one. That's just my opinion. You do what you want. But let me just read this example to you guys. Let's just say if you had a credit card balance of $5,000, guys, just $5,000 with an interest rate of 25%. And if the minimum payment would be $154, guys, on a $5,000 balance with an interest rate of 25%, making the minimum payment of $154, it would take you 24 years to pay off that credit card. A $5,000 balance would take you 24 years to pay it off, making the minimum payments. And that $5,000 balance would cost you another $10,000 in interest. I don't know what to tell you guys. Credit cards are just snakes. Credit cards are a wealth killer, guys. Wealth killer. You cannot build wealth if you're in credit card debt. It just won't happen. Car payments, credit card debts. Those are your two biggest wealth killers, guys. If you're giving all your money away to credit card debt, you will not be able to build wealth. Not if you don't have much money. Hell, not even if you're on a high income, you can't do it. Because you won't be financially disciplined. So you'll be running up these damn credit cards. You'll be running them sky high. So all your money will be going to paying off the credit card debt. You can't build wealth, guys, in credit card debt. You just can't. So what Dave's snowball plan did for paying off debt, the plan stated start off with your lowest balance credit card and work your way down the line. That way you see some wins as you're paying them down. You may got a credit card with $1,200 balance. You may got one with $4,000 balance. Start with that $1,200. Knock it out as fast as you can. Then go to the next card. Then go to the next card, so on and so on. That way you see yourself with some wins, guys, and it helps keeps you motivated. So guys, I just want to talk real quick on how Americans can barely make their minimum credit card payments. Guys, get out of credit card debt. It is a major wealth killer. So guys, remember to like the video, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. And with that, guys, always remember, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I am out.